Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today I am going to do a small kitchen makeover, and as you can see, it is a fairly decent sized space. It's not too small. It is adequate enough to do exactly what is needed in the space, which is go in here and create those fabulous fun dinners, breakfasts, lunches, and everything that you need to do for your family. In this kitchen we have a beautiful bayed out window, somewhat of a area that you can treat it as a flower garden. You can grow you some beautiful plants, which we will address later in the video. And it also lets in a lot of beautiful natural light, as the light is coming through along the southern portion of the room, which the exposure again is excellent for growing plants. As I'm pointing out here, it has some beautiful glass gray tile that has been installed within the kitchen, and the countertop matches it perfectly. So I'm going to do a little decorating refresh in this kitchen for my daughter. So we went out and did a little bit of shopping for the area, not too much because she had already acquired a few things over time for the area, and so we're just going to go ahead now and put it all together. Real herbs that we picked up because she wanted to do a little bit of plant momming with some natural herbs, some rosemary, some dill, and some basil. As you can see here, this is a very hardy herb, and they all are very gorgeous in a green color, as well as they have this beautiful aromatic fragrance that is filling the room. And again, you can see in its natural color in this gorgeous green that does fill the room and gives it that life touch that we definitely need in each and every space. The next thing we picked up was a vase. She couldn't find one of her flower vases. She loves flowers as well, and so we are also going to take a trip later, as you will see in the video, to Trader Joe's. And this is a pedestal vase made of glass. She wanted something a little taller, but because of the cabinetry and the height from the countertop to the lower portion of the cabinet, it couldn't be that high or that tall of an arrangement, so we had to get something a little lower, which is what I suggested. And we wanted to pot the plants in something just a little bit prettier, so we picked up these canisters in these 3 different sizes, well, 2 different sizes, 2 smalls and then a medium one. And then we're going to go ahead and repot those right inside of there, but we're going to keep them in their original containers as well. Just go ahead and remove the lid, give of course your new planting vases a good cleaning, and then go ahead and replant your natural growing herbs, which we look for some mint as well, but there was none left in the store, so we will pick that up at a later date to add that. And these again are some natural herbs that you could use while cooking and use them in different varieties of recipes for your family and friends. Next area we're going to go ahead and address is another corner that I showed you in the previous overall clip of the entire room. And she has a KitchenAid mixer which was purchased for her by her parents, and we're going to scoot that right over in the corner. She loves coffee. She has a Nespresso machine as she told me I was pronouncing it incorrectly, which I didn't know it had an extra S in it, but she has one and she absolutely loves it, making all of her different coffees as well as using different types of syrups for the inside of the coffee, which we're going to address that coming up. So she has lots and lots of mugs that she loves to collect over time, as well as different cookbooks, because she does like to try a lot of different recipes. So along with that, we're going to go ahead and address her syrups, the different ones that she has. She has vanillas, caramels, lavender that she likes to give a good punch or a kick to her different coffees. And so instead of having all of these colorful bottles, we're going to go ahead and make some quick labels to address the color and make it all uniform so that it does work with the aesthetic that she wants in the kitchen area. We're going to do something really quick, not going to use Cricut or anything like that. We're just going to go in here in Canva and print off some labels, make some labels, print them off, and then cut them by hand, not using a cutting machine, which is something that you can do as well. Don't always think you have to have a cutting machine in order to make pretty labels. All you need is some sticker paper and a printer and a computer, laptop, or a tablet. You can even do it from your phone. A little bit more pleasing to your eyes rather than having a variety of different colors going on in your space. Removing the original stickers, which you can do that as well, but for time purposes, and no need to remove all of these stickers. We're not looking for perfection here, just to make something a little bit more prettier, pleasing to look at. So we're just going to cover them right up with one sticker and then go back over it with the actual label. Next, we picked up a few fresh fruit, and she'll give them a washing later, but for daylight purposes I wanted to go ahead and just get them styled up on the countertop. And then again, like I said, we took a trip to Trader Joe's because we wanted to pick up some beautiful fresh flowers, and they have such a excellent variety to choose from succulents to orchids to roses. And we picked up some beautiful Gerber daisies along with some country roses, and wow, the smell is absolutely beautiful that is filling the room. And it was just a joy because, you know, I love fresh flowers, but I don't get to indulge in them all of the time, but she gets to buy them a little bit more frequently than I do, so again, I can just enjoy them with her. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the tape method and tape up along the vase as well. This is a quick tip. You can use some parchment paper or some kind of paper if you don't want to make a complete mess trying to dig out all of those things in the sink. Cover it so that it makes it easy cleanup, and that was a suggestion from my daughter. So I'm just going to go ahead here and open up all of the flowers, all of the blooms, and get them ready to place them inside of the vase. Once done with that, I will go ahead and finish styling up the rest of the items in the area. And as always, stay inspired, motivated, and moving, creating something beautiful, if not for yourself, then definitely for someone else. This has been Chanel, and I hope you enjoyed this video of a small kitchen makeover and some simple ideas that maybe you can incorporate in your home. And I'll see you all for the next one. Bye for now.
To have fun, you see, I got different hobbies, and that's all I need. Some say life is boring, but I disagree. I wake up and live my dream. Someday soon, I'm gonna make it. Yeah, all hard work's gonna be worth it. Ooh, everyone who didn't believe it, they don't know a thing. I'm gonna try, gonna try, gonna try. Work till I die, till I die, till I die. I'm gonna fail and get up, 'cause I'm not giving up on my dream. I'm gonna cry, gonna cry. Chasing the highs, yeah, the highs, yeah, the highs. I'm gonna fail and get up, 'cause I'm not giving up on my dream. I'm not into drinking, that's just wasting time. I'd rather be spending it on working out. Some say I'm